we have different chemical laws, law of chemical combinations, law of conservation of mass, law of definite proportion, law of multiple proportion, law of reciprocal proportion, law of gaseous volumes. So, what do these law explain to us? Let us discuss. So, firstly, I will take law of conservation of mass. What does it explain? It explains that if product reactant A and reactant B react to give reactant product C, then total mass of reactant A plus reactant B will always be equal to total mass of product C. That means mass can neither be created nor destroyed. Let me explain it with a reaction. H2 plus half O2 gives you H2O. What is the mass of hydrogen over here? 2 gram. And the mass of oxygen over here will be 16 gram. And what is the mass of water obtained? It is 18 gram. So total this is 18 gram. Reactant you taken and the product you get is 18 gram. That means total mass before the reaction will always be equal to total mass after the reaction. Alright. So this is what has been explained in law of conservation of mass. The next law is this is done. Now law of definite proportion. So this is I'll take an interesting example in front of you. If I take water from different sources, let me take this from a well, and again you take water from rainwater, you take water from sea, you take water from a drain, you take water groundwater, right? So what do you think from a river? If you want, you can take water from a river. What do you think? Water from these different sources will have the same formula or the different formula? I think you will agree with me. Whether you take water from rain, drain, sea, river, wherever you want, you go and get water. The composition of water will be H2O. That means 2 parts by mass will be hydrogen and 16 parts by mass will be oxygen. So in total, the molecular mass of water will always be 18 units. This is what the law of definite proportion says, that irrespective of the source you take, the composition of the molecule will always remain same. So this is what law of definite proportion is all about. And the last law is law of multiple proportions. What does it say? It says when two different elements combine to form different compounds, then mass of fixed mass of one element combines with definite mass of other element, which will be in simple whole number ratio. As I'll take example in front of you, I'll take CO and CO2. All right, mass of carbon in CO is 12 gram, and mass of carbon in CO2 will be 12 gram. Mass of oxygen in CO is 16 gram, and mass of oxygen in CO2 will be 32 gram. If I'm taking 1 mole of each, all right. So 12 gram combines with 16, 12 gram combines with 32. So fixed mass of carbon combines with oxygen in different compounds, forming a different compound. So what is the ratio between different masses of other element combining with fixed mass? If you take the ratio 16 is to 32, you get a simple whole number ratio, that is 1 is to 2. That is what the ratio of masses of oxygen that combines with 12 gram of carbon is in the simple whole number ratio. That is what law of multiple proportion tells you all about. These three laws we have discussed over here.